Gloria Deo Academy is the school it is because of our students and their incredible parents. We understand your desire to guide your children to maturity. We respect the lengths you go to just to make sure they're headed in the right direction. And we honor your devotion to protect them from all that might harm them.
GDA parents are incredible. I love partnering with parents because a parent knows their child so well. I get a chance to come alongside a parent and tell them what I'm seeing in the classroom, but then find out what they're seeing at home, and then we can really work together to really accomplish the same goal.
The best part about partnering with parents is that you don't have to do it alone. Honestly, I couldn't do my job well without the parents walking alongside us and walking along together. The success of the students is the result of that.
There was a child that I had in class, and I knew that this child was going to bloom in their reading. They just weren't quite there yet. But it was so awesome to be able to talk with the mom, and for her and I to come up with strategies together, for her to be able to help at home, and then I could take that and lift that and do it in the classroom. By the end of the year, this child was loving reading, confident in it, and excited about it. And it went from a tedious task to something they wanted to do.
These parents are vested in this. They are partnering with us on the home days, and by partnering together, we are able to work together to help this student to become the person and student that they need to be successful here at school and hopefully beyond.
Since Joy Davis took the step of faith to launch Gloria Deo Academy 17 years ago, we've seen God's faithfulness at work. Over the years, God has helped us grow from 25 families to more than 300 families in multiple locations. He's helped us hire teachers dedicated to guiding students to their full potential. And He's given us the wisdom to maintain financial stability throughout 17 years and exponential growth. Let's take a moment to remember what we're all about. We're training students to become wise and ethical leaders. We're equipping them to impact their communities for the glory of God. We're guiding them to view the world through the biblical lens of truth and lead their communities to an uncharted future with grace, dignity, and strength.
Memorization is something I feel like I've grown in.
In 5th grade, we had to do this thing called the CREA, and it's really hard and overwhelming.
I have grown a lot in reading.
Recently, I took the pre-SATs. As I went through it, I realized that GDA had really prepped me for this. The answers seemed to flow easier, and I felt confident.
I've been able to memorize speeches for History Day, longer Bible passages, and even parts in various plays I've been in here.
All of the books were getting harder to read, and they were just getting longer, and I didn't get the point. But then I learned that this is actually really interesting because it tells me a lot about what people had to experience.
At first I didn't think I could do it, but then I completed it, and anytime I do something hard now, I go back to that and I think, hey, I did that, I can do this again. That's definitely boosted my confidence.
We believe nothing should stand between your students and their future. And we believe renovated facilities will give our students the environment they need to reach their full potential. Here's how the next phase of renovation is going to work. First, we need to raise money to pay off the building loan and fund the next phase of development. Next, we'll install an elevator and staircase as the next step in our renovation plan. And then we're believing God will use these renovations as the perfect environment for our students to learn and grow. The challenges we face today require solutions that have yet to be discovered. Those solutions are still developing in the minds of our students. We have the opportunity to unlock that potential and let our students guide us into the future. Tonight, we're not just helping renovate a building. We're planning for the next generation. We're removing any obstacles that stand between them and their future. Imagine the impact your students can have on their community. Imagine the influence they can have through their work in engineering, the arts, scientific research, business, and social enterprise. Imagine the significance of showing your students what it means to invest in a cause. Tonight, would you partner with us generously as we follow God in helping our students reach their full potential?